BBS. BBS. Blackberg Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.
REED-BBS, BBS. Pump the brakes, stop the presses, cause I know you didn't. Yep, Luis Nery done it, y'all. Luis Nery done said it. He's trying to speak it into existence. And I quote, "If Mike Tyson can lose his unbeaten record at Tokyo Dome, so can Naoya Inoue." This is the highest stage one can reach as a fighter. It's like soccer players who prepare their entire lives for a World Cup. It's the same. This is bigger than being a world champion. It's 4 belts. It's undisputed. I've been wanting to fight him for about 3 years now. Fortunately, the opportunity has come, and we are taking it seriously. He is an elite fighter. He's among the best fighters. He is fast. He is strong. But he has weaknesses, and he does take some punches. I'm the only one who can beat Inoue because I have good power, I can take punches, I have heart, and I'm willing to die in the ring. I'm a fighter who, above all, is a brawler. I like to brawl in the ring, but I like to counter as well. If the fight allows for it, and if the fighter and the style allow for it, then I do it. I adapt to whatever style of fight I'm in to get the victory. I think that Inoue shouldn't have taken this fight. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't have taken it. He has nothing to win by beating me. In fact, he has everything to lose. I have nothing to lose. I'm not a champion. I'm not at the top like him. I'm going for all the marbles. I'm coming with everything. I will take risks, and I'm willing to die in the ring. This is an important fight. It deserves to be in an arena that is just as important, like the Tokyo Dome. And I think it's a sign. If Mike Tyson can lose his unbeaten record there, so can Naoya Inoue. Now, Mike Tyson was actually a monster. He for sure was an assassin. So I'm happy that they made the fight at Tokyo Dome. I will win by knockout. There's no other way. I know that either he or I will be stopped, but I'm sure that he will be stopped. That was, of course, per boxing scene. And while not talking shit, Nery certainly isn't shying away from the bad guy role either. Particularly pertaining to my Japanese fans out there, the Japanese brothers out there. Luis Nery is the ultimate bad guy for his culpability in the Shinsuke Yamanaka saga. Pretty dirty saga. Nery, he won the WBC and Ring Magazine Bantamweight titles from the undefeated 6-year reigning champion Yamanaka, fellow Southpaw, by a 4th-round KO. Afterwards, Nery tested positive for a banned substance. Of course, there had to be a rematch. You beat an undefeated man, take his belts and shit. 6-year reign, rematch. Nery misses weight by 3 fucking pounds. So the weigh-in, the limit is 118. You 3 pounds over. You're not even fucking trying, bruh. You ain't even trying to make the weight. Yamanaka, he elected to go on with the fight anyways. He ignored the 3 pounds. Does that sound familiar? He ignored the 3 pounds. And just like Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, over them same 3 pounds, Yamanaka regretted those same 3 pounds painfully, losing this time in 2 rounds. 2 rounds! Instead of the 4 rounds like last time. Cool backstory, bro. Bottom line is this. Luis Nery is not, I repeat, not on Naoya Inoue's level. My dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue. Luis Nery is not on that level. And neither was Shinsuke Yamanaka, for that matter. With all due respect to him. Inoue's fresher than Nery. Even though he's older, he's fresher than Nery. He's faster than Nery. He's quicker, which are 2 different things. Being fast and being quick. You can be both, or you can be neither, or you can be one or the other. They are different. Inoue, he's as strong, probably stronger than Nery. We'll see. That'll play itself out. I think Inoue might even be stronger He's for sure better skilled, in addition to being more naturally talented. Also, intangibly, we've seen Inoue gut it out also. He's overcame adversity. He's overcame cuts. He had a fractured orbital in his first fight with Nonito Donaire. So Inoue can and has sucked it up and still prevailed. He's capable of doing that. We've seen that movie before. When the sailing wasn't so smooth, boat Inoue, the Inoue cruise was still sailing smoothly. Number 2, if by some miracle Nery managed to shock the world to upset the Japanese apple cart three times, and I'm not even being funny when I say this, I don't think Nery would make it out of Japan alive. So you go from beating a 6-year undefeated reigning champion, you beat him by KO, then you get suspended for cheating against him. Then you get banned for missing weight after you knocked him out a second time. You go from that to banned for life, to then unbanned for life, to then defeating a national treasure like my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi Naoya Inoue. Shit. Lives have been lost for significantly less than that. Here's the thing, Brandon Figueroa. He represents the one and only L on Nery's record. Figueroa's size and strength and consistent pressure took its toll on Nery in their unification bout at 122. Now, Inoue isn't as big and he doesn't smother and swarm like Figueroa. But the difference in those two in speed and precision and one-punch power, it'll be night and fucking day. Night and day. We talking shit house, like Tyson Fury said, shit house. We're talking shit house to penthouse. That's the level of difference we're talking about between Figueroa and Inoue. For the life of me, I can't unsee Figueroa folding Nery with a body shot, knowing Inoue is not just a harder, faster, stronger puncher than Figueroa is, but he's probably the best body puncher, period, in the entire game. And that's a bad mix for Luis Nery. I defy any fan out there to watch Inoue versus Michael Das Marinas. Then you watch Nery versus Figueroa. And then you tell me that you really think Nery can withstand my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi Naoya Inoue in the boxing ring. Watch them fights and then get back to me. So short of cheating again, loading his gloves, using the green mist, like the great Kabuki did, or some steel chairs and shit. You have your manager interfering. I can't fathom what Luis Nery can do to win this fight. I just can't. Maybe try to get under Inoue's skin, hoping to lure him into a reckless dogfight state of mind. Pray that the weight, the pressure, not the weight, but the magnitude, the pressure of a country's expectations for revenge. They're salivating to get some payback. Not Inoue, but Nery can hope and pray that the pressure of that is too much for Inoue. But I doubt it. I mean, it sounds good. Sounds remotely plausible, but I doubt it. So give me my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, Naoya Inoue, by KO in a fun, entertaining fight. And this ain't even a prediction video yet, but my prediction won't change. Nery won't make it past the 5th round. The Mike Tyson quote was cute and all, but Tyson was also, let's not forget, he was laying up in Japan with geisha girls. He was doing drugs, and his corner was so concerned about Buster Douglas, they didn't bother to even bring Inswell to the ring that night. Well, Team Inoue won't get played like that. They won't play themselves like that. They're not going to get caught with the banana in the tailpipe, and they're not going to get caught slipping in any way, shape, form, or fashion against Luis Nery. No way, no how. REED-BBS, BBS. Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Television! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.